Namaste. Today on Touch of Light, I want to talk about the fact that anything will talk to you if you're sensitive and listen to it. There's a beautiful story that comes from the life of George Washington Carver. He was a great botanist in the early years of America around the time of the Civil War. And he was actually born into slavery, but gradually came out of that and became a leading scientist, one of the great botanists of the day. He used to go for a long walk every morning, and he would just walk around the countryside, and he would look at the plants, he would look at the trees and the flowers, just trying to understand them more deeply. And at one point, he said, anything will talk to you if you love it enough. Beautiful statement. Anything will talk to you if you love it enough. And so with plants, if you love plants, you will be sensitive to what they need. Do they need more sun? Do they need less sun? More water or less water? Do they need some nutrients? If you listen to them, they will talk to you. But even more than just looking outside at what they might be saying through their shape and leaves and so on, if you're sensitive, if you quiet your mind, you will begin to have a feeling that that plant is communicating to you. This is also true of animals. Many people who have dogs or cats as pets really feel that that animal, that pet, is communicating to them. Not just its needs, not just I want food, but that there's a sense of deep communication. My wife and I, Devi and I, had a cat one time, and it was a very sensitive animal. When we were counseling people and people were sad, one time there was a woman that we were counseling and she was crying, and our little kitty jumped up on her lap and put its little paws up on her face and wiped her tears. It was a beautiful gesture. So animals can be very, very sensitive to us, but we need to know how to listen. We don't listen through words. If we expect them to speak words, we'll never hear what they're saying. Try to feel mental images and then speak back to them in mental images, because they pick up vibrations, not words. And if you are sensitive in this way, and especially if you communicate your love for them, then they'll speak to you. So anything will talk to you if you love it enough.